Hello Scorpio couples, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is for my Scorpio single sun, moon, rising, Scorpio couples, pardon me, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And Scorpio, this is your reading for this is your September preview. So this reading will be from now, the end of August spanning into the beginning of September. Really, time is fluid, so it's relevant to the time that you actually watch this video. So before we begin, I want to let you guys know that there are a lot of copycats to this channel. Some that have been on YouTube way before I started. Okay, some that date back from before when I began, that are copying the channel, and then there are some new faces and brand new people. So I just want you guys to be mindful and be careful who it is that you're getting your messages from. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Let's begin. Know this, that this is vice versa. This can go vice versa. Okay, so take what resonates, discard the rest. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, you can reach out to me at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I usually offer same-day readings, and I offer emergency readings and pre-recorded readings. So just take a look at my website and see what services I do offer as far as readings are concerned. AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. All right. If I didn't say it already, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Sometimes those signs may resonate more than your sun sign if that's what you're watching for, okay? Let's get into it. Scorpio, you've been going through a pretty difficult time in this relationship. You could have been in this relationship for quite some time, and I feel like you're having fears. Maybe fear of the unknown, fear that the two of you can't get back to good times and get back on good terms. The summertime and autumn time. Between summer and autumn time are very significant times for you. I do see that this is someone you treasure, someone that you absolutely love, but there is a third party. Whether this third party involves cheating is going to pertain to your situation. Okay, but I do see someone is trying to interfere or intrude upon your relationship, causing conflict and drama between you and your partner. I feel like someone is really thinking about the past. Maybe thinking about all the good times, but also reviewing the bad times. I don't know why that entered my head. This is embarrassing, but you know that making a list and checking it twice? That's what I heard. Like someone's really taking inventory of the situation, weighing the pros and the cons of this connection. Getting to their boiling point, feeling like they're ready to give up and walk away from this connection. I do see where some of you could be ending a contract with work, walking away from something, feeling like you're at your wit's end, you're fed up. You're focusing on your priorities this week. This is what Spirit wants you to know. Focus on your priorities. Focus on the things that are important. It says you're spreading yourself too thin, Scorpio. Focus on what is a priority right now, and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are making progress. Okay, you might be focused on too many different things at a time. Okay, I feel like you're on brain overload. Some of you may have children with your love interest, and I'm seeing that your emotions are at an all-time high. You're becoming tearful. But guess what, Scorpio? That project, that person, that idea, it's waiting. Spirit wants you to know that you're special and that you have a lot of gifts to offer, okay? And I feel like there's love coming, okay? Love is relevant to your situation. I feel like you have a need to be cheered up. I feel like you're down in the dumps lately. But you're really fixated on something. And that's your sign, Scorpio. You can be that way. Obsessive, really in your head about something. Especially if it comes to someone that you love. Okay, I feel like you're ready to get back on one accord. You and this person. You have some type of a dream or aspiration that maybe you've been ignoring or procrastinating on. I do see freeing yourself from your thoughts is going to be necessary. Someone in this situation does not feel heard. And Scorpio, I feel like you have a very special gift to share with people. But you're holding back. Yeah, emotions are at their peak, just like I said earlier. So that's a confirmation. Very emotional, strength and wisdom. Okay, and I feel like that strength and that wisdom is what's going to pull you through this situation. Because I'm seeing that your perseverance pays off with this situation, whether it's work or love related. And I'm saying that your feelings, you're covering them up, you're masking your emotions. The emotions are there, no doubt, but you're masking them. You don't want your partner to see how you're really feeling and how much you're really hurting over a situation. But I do see rejuvenation and fulfillment. Something changes in this situation. See that? You have a family with this person, possibly. There's some type of spiritual lesson to be learned here at the end of the day. Okay, so all of this isn't happening for nothing. It's happening for your growth, both individually and as a couple. Okay, because it looks like due to some type of temptation, someone was trying to trap your partner in a situation. This was a situation of entrapment. So maybe your partner had a baby with someone else, or someone is trapping someone due to finances. But I do see that someone feels trapped and the other feels rejected. Keep in mind there are 3 people that we're talking about. One person is trapping the other one. Okay, like I said, let me make this very clear. Temptation, right? There's someone that's trying to lure your partner away, a third party, trying to trap them and keep them stuck, trying to get them to reject you. And this could have gone through a few cycles. This could have been something that happened before, but now it's getting tough, and it's getting down to honesty, transparency, taking that mask off. Whatever these feelings are, or whatever it is, your emotions, whatever it is that you're hiding, it's like Scorpio, it's time to take the mask off. And this could even be self-inflicted, right? This is a time of self-love, healing yourself from whatever this is that's going on. And it could be a victim mentality. Maybe you were hurt over and over and over again. You know that saying that hurting people hurt people? That's that type of thing. Some of you could be going to court, undergoing some type of court decision. I do see that you're getting some type of leadership position. Other people are watching you, Scorpio. You're being held in high honor, high regard. But this is also how you feel about your partner. Okay, I do see marriage. This could be someone that you are married to, or someone that you're thinking about marrying. But right now things are at a standstill. Things came to a halt. And I'm saying good things are coming, so don't fret. I just saw the Sun card as I was shuffling. So some of you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. There could be a Leo or a Sagittarius involved in the picture. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's inconsistent. Scorpio, or this could be you, that your love interest could see you as inconsistent. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm doing a spread for you, and I'm doing a spread for your love interest. Okay, so starting with you, and even this can go vice versa. I want you to listen to this and have such an open mind. Take what resonates, discard what doesn't, because whatever doesn't resonate could be for someone else. Even this cross-watcher spread, okay, and this spread about you. Healing is what I'm seeing. Patience through it all. Finding balance is what's coming toward you in this situation. But yeah, too many people. 3 of Pentacles. 3 people. Third party situation is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that someone is fed up and tired of the situation. Feeling like there's inconsistency. Feeling like there's a loss of hope. Wanting to work on the relationship. Wanting to see what the two of you can do to rebuild and reestablish the connection. Because I'm seeing that one of you feels taken for granted. And you feel like you're not being accepted for who you are. Maybe you feel like you're walking on eggshells in this relationship with your soulmate. But you and your soulmate are feeling stuck. See, someone is tangled. There's some type of entanglement. Which I will clarify in just a moment. Someone has regrets about the past. Regrets about making a decision to deal with a third party. Someone's going to get caught up in their lives is what I'm seeing. Because someone knows the truth. In your situation, Scorpio, you might know the truth about this. You caught them in a lie. Now they're stuck. And they're having to figure out how to, they're scrambling to try to figure out how to fix this. Because they have regret about what it is that happened. Okay, someone is really fixated on all of the bad things, the bad aspects of the relationship. And maybe Scorpio, you're feeling taken for granted. There could be a Cancer or an Aquarius involved in your situation as well. This is definitely a soulmate relationship. Maybe even a twin flame relationship for some of you. I do feel like some of you may have kids with someone. And I do still see that there's still this emotional connection that the two of you have. There's a lot of emotions here, but still a lot of confusion and secrets. Someone's being very secretive. This could be you, Scorpio. Okay, but I feel like your strength is going to see you through. Like you're very, you're building up the courage to go toward this person. But right now, Two of Swords. Okay, you might be feeling a bit confused, a bit uncertain about what to do and how to improve your circumstances. Because you may be feeling like your partner has fallen out of love with you. And you're feeling a bit unfulfilled in this relationship. There could even be a Gemini involved. But I feel like you're going to, there's some type of rift that the two of you have. And I feel like you're about to come to some type of agreement or come to have peace in a situation, right? Resolve a situation, figure out a way to work things out and rebuild and reestablish a relationship that has been broken down and compromised by a third party. Okay, this could even be a family member that's a third party. I do see that, yeah, someone is lurking in your relationship. They're watching from a distance, maybe on social media. There's definitely some type of gossip going on, whether this is your partner running their mouth about you to an ex. Because I do see that there's an ex in the picture. That could be causing a rift between the two of you, of course. But I do see someone spying, being nosy, wanting to know what's going on between the two of you. And this couldn't have come at a worse time, you know. Because it looks like your partner is willing to talk to your ex, whoever has the ex on the side. It's like you're talking to them about things that their knowledge that they're not privy to, that they shouldn't be privy to, because this is like your own private situation. Someone's running their mouth, being a chatterbox. Yep, and here's the Tower and the Devil. Told you, someone's going to get caught in their lies. The truth is going to come out, and it's going to come out pretty heavily. You have had this on again, off again situation. It's going to hit you pretty hard. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. But you already knew, okay? But the facts are going to hit you pretty hard. You knew about something. You had a hunch. But what you're going to find out about, some of you, is like I said, pretty intense. Someone's been trying to cover their tracks and being dishonest the whole time. You're tired of this on again, off again cycle. And I feel like, Scorpio, you feel like things are falling apart. You're feeling awful. And yeah, it's like you feel like your partner's rejecting you. Like they're not giving you the time and attention that they used to. And when some of you could be feeling like your partner is controlling, or maybe you feel like someone in this scenario feels like the other one is a bit controlling. But I feel like there's some wisdom, like someone is coming to some type of realization. I do see where communication opens up between the two of you. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I do specifically see Aries here. And Capricorn. I feel like there's a new beginning here. Okay, the passion is returned in your relationship due to some type of communication opening up. Love. This person loves you with a deep intensity, Scorpio. But you realize that it's time to make a decision. Could have something to do with a Virgo as well. But yeah, after some disappointments and after a breakup due to a third party, Three of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment. Here comes the Magician. The number 1 here, wanting to manifest a new beginning. So let's see what else is going on here. Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you are trying to find balance. Okay, I feel like you're trying to balance your emotions, maybe balance your career, your home life, your kids. You have a lot on your plate here. Scorpio couple, embracing the future. Your dreams are coming true. Okay. Joy and stability, both in your career and your love life. But I do see that someone is waiting. Okay, and maybe the two of you decide to communicate better. Choosing your battles. I do see moving, relocating. Some of you could be going on some type of short trip. You could be relocating for work. It could be for, you know, some of you could just be moving. Moving to a new location. So, okay, so let's take a look at the energy of your cross watchers. Scorpio, couple, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I feel like your love interest, your cross watcher, Scorpio, they may have had a change of heart. They may have changed their perspective on things. Okay, but I do feel like either they left or they're thinking about leaving, or you walked away from the connection. They left. They ended this cycle between the two of you. Something happened repeatedly. A cycle of the same thing happening is what I'm seeing. Someone walked away due to that. Ended it. But there's a change coming. They ended it because, we're talking about your cross watcher, let's be clear. Because their intuition, they had a hunch about something that was going on. Because they noticed a change in you. You just changed up, your demeanor changed. They recognize that you're not acting the same, that you're not really willing to work on the relationship. They feel like you're not really putting in the time, energy, and effort, or maybe that's them. They're saying to themselves, you know, due to what it is I'm suspicious of, or whatever it is that I know about, Scorpio, I don't want to work on this with you. It could be the stance that they're taking. Hey, they're losing hope in the situation. They definitely feel like you're up to something. There could be addictions here. Someone could be addicted to drugs, alcohol. I feel like someone's drinking. Someone has issues with alcohol. Someone could be addicted to lying. Someone just is incapable of telling the truth. That's how your cross watcher is seeing you. Deceptive, full of yourself, egotistical. Could be the case with some of you. But they absolutely love you. They don't know where the two of you stand right now. They feel like your actions are reckless and unpredictable. They don't feel like they know who the heck you are right now. Like, what are you doing? That type of vibe. There's no communication between the two of you due to the fact that some secrets came out. They caught you in a lie. So they don't really know if there's a future here. You both have the Ace of Wands. So I see that there's a new beginning. You both want the same thing. A new beginning. But temporarily, your cross-watcher felt like they were wasting their time. Okay? And I'm seeing you're waiting. They're feeling like they're wasting their time. Completion. Someone was ready to end it. Or they did. But I feel like someone has a change of heart here, Scorpio. And the two of you get back on one accord. See, that's the breakthrough. Bright sunny day is what I'm hearing. That song. Google it. Integration. Okay, I feel like this person integrates back into your life. But I also feel like there's integration with work, right? Cooperation, working together, having a new vision, going towards success with your career. And the time is now with whatever it is that you're very passionate about, something that you are aspiring to do. Like, the time is now. I'm also seeing a need to compromise. Someone is controlling. One of you sees the other one is controlling. One of you wants the other one to let go. Let go of the past, let go of control, and go with the flow. There could be issues here on the job where there's politics, gossip, cliques. I do see that there's a need for healing. You haven't healed from all of these things, these past hurts, maybe even unrelated to love. You're still holding on to that. There's some things, Scorpio, that you're needing to let go of, or your love interest may need to let go of things. Someone's really clinging to the past. Yep, something that which no longer serves you is about to end. It could be a work situation. It could be a situation with family. Okay, but something is about to end here, or something did end between the two of you. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Okay, that's with work. I'm seeing what seems to be an injustice is actually a blessing. So this is someone that treated you unfairly, but though the situation is complicated, it turns out to be a blessing in disguise because it brings the two of you closer emotionally. Okay, it deepens your bond for one another. Scorpio couple, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. See, I feel like someone was a flirt in this situation. Maybe that's what you caught them doing, flirting with other women, flirting with an ex, flirting with whomever. And it led to drama. It led to conflict because you have a history with this person. Like I said, there's some type of pattern here. Could be a history of flirtation, a history of cheating. And yeah, that chemistry between the two of you is magnetic. It's undeniable. And I feel like someone steps up to the plate and decides to make the effort in this soulmate connection. But you're trying to stay optimistic about this connection. Maybe the two of you are spending some time together, okay? Renewing the passion and having heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, for some of you, this is a twin flame relationship, but I do see communication happens here. Dialogue opens up between the two of you, and you get back to being passionate about one another, loving one another. But I also see having some type of renewed passion in your career, okay? But it might entail walking away and going into something new for you. Because I feel like some of you are not happy at your job. Scorpio, I feel like you're depressed, you're sad, you're not really going out much, you're not socializing. Because this is really eating you up inside. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for the Scorpio couples? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Give me one quick second. Scorpio. Scorpio single, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Yeah, there could be issues here with finances. Okay, victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And then I'm seeing courage. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So, victory through courage. Having the courage to say what needs to be said. Having the courage to stand your ground in a situation. Outdoors. Scorpio, clear your head. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new and creative ideas. And at the bottom of the deck, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Remember, as I stated, intuitively, I felt like there was something here that happened over and over again. There is a need to release old patterns because these old patterns are keeping the two of you stuck, and it's keeping the two of you going around and around in circles, leaving things unresolved. So yeah, that's why there's a need to let go. So Scorpio couples, this concludes your weekly reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you know where to find me. AngelicAscensionsTarot@gmail.com is where you can email me, but you can book a reading at my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Take care. If you found that this resonated, hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And for those of you who have returned, I thank you as well. Take care. I will see you next week. We'll see how this plays out, you know, in September. Okay, so until then, take care. Bye for now.